Acatenango. The name alone evokes a sense of adventure and mystery. Just the name sends shivers down a hiker's spine. It's not just a destination, it's a journey, a test of endurance and willpower. This isn't just a mountain, it's a challenge. Every step you take on its rugged terrain is a testament to your determination. It's a towering giant in Guatemala, daring you to conquer its slopes. Rising to an impressive height of 3,976 meters, Acatenango stands as a sentinel watching over the land. And trust me, the reward is worth every bead of sweat. The journey is grueling, but the sense of accomplishment is unparalleled. Imagine standing above the clouds, the world spread out beneath you. The panoramic views are breathtaking, offering a glimpse into the vastness of nature. Now, picture a volcano erupting in the distance, spewing fire into the sky. That's Acatenango. The sight of Fuego volcano erupting nearby is both awe-inspiring and humbling. This isn't a walk in the park. The trail is steep, rocky, and demanding. It tests your physical and mental limits. It's a 2-day trek, pushing you to your limits. The first day is a relentless climb, and as the sun sets, you set up camp, preparing for the final ascent. But hey, that's the beauty of it. You earn that view. The sense of camaraderie with fellow hikers, the shared struggle, and the collective triumph make it all worthwhile. You earn the right to say you stood on the shoulders of a giant. The summit is not just a physical destination, but a symbol of your perseverance and grit. So are you ready to answer the call of Acatenango? The mountain beckons, offering a journey that will challenge you, inspire you, and ultimately transform you. Embrace the adventure and let Acatenango leave an indelible mark on your soul. Timing is crucial, my friends. You don't want to climb during the rainy season and get caught in a downpour. Trust me, I've been there, done that, and it's not pretty. The best time to tackle Acatenango? November to April. The skies are clear, the views are epic, and you won't be battling mudslides. This period is Guatemala's dry season, perfect for hiking. The trails are dry and safe. You'll have those panoramic views you came for. Packing for Acatenango is serious business. You need to be prepared for anything the mountain throws at you. It's not just about what you bring, but how you pack it. Every item has its place, and every ounce counts. This isn't a fashion show, it's about survival and comfort. Your gear needs to be functional and reliable. Think about the weight and how it will affect your hike. The right gear can make the difference between an enjoyable adventure and a miserable trek. First things first, layers, layers, layers. The weather on Acatenango can change in an instant. You might start your hike in the sun and end it in a snowstorm. Layering allows you to adjust to the changing conditions without having to stop and completely change your outfit. The temperature swings are wild. One minute you could be basking in the sun, and the next, you're battling freezing winds. It's crucial to be prepared for these extremes. You'll go from sweating buckets to freezing your butt off. This is why having the right layers is so important. You need to be able to add or remove clothing quickly to stay comfortable and safe. Pack a good waterproof jacket, gloves, and a hat. These items are essential for keeping you warm and dry. A waterproof jacket will protect you from rain and wind, while gloves and a hat will keep your extremities warm. Trust me, you'll thank me later. There's nothing worse than being cold and wet on the trail. Good gear can make all the difference in your comfort and safety. And don't forget a headlamp. This is a must-have for any overnight hike. It will help you navigate in the dark and make those nighttime treks to the bathroom a lot easier. Those nighttime treks to the bathroom are a lot easier with a light. Plus, a headlamp can be a lifesaver in an emergency situation, providing you with hands-free light when you need it most. Food and water are your lifeline. You need to stay hydrated and keep your energy levels up. Dehydration and hunger can quickly sap your strength and make the hike much more difficult. Pack enough for 2 days. Even if you plan to be out for just one night, it's always a good idea to have extra supplies. You never know what might happen, and it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Trail mix, energy bars, and hydration tablets are your best friends. These items are lightweight, easy to pack, and provide a quick boost of energy. Hydration tablets can help replace electrolytes lost through sweat, keeping you hydrated and ready to tackle the trail. Let's be real, folks. Acatenango is a beast. You're gaining serious altitude. That means thinner air and a serious workout for your lungs. So get off the couch and start training. Cardio is key. Running, cycling, swimming, whatever gets your heart pumping. And don't forget strength training. Those legs need to be ready to carry you up and down the mountain. Hill training is your secret weapon. Find a steep incline and make it your friend. The more you prepare, the more you'll enjoy the climb. The journey begins. The most common route starts from the village of La Soledad. The trail is well marked but steep. You'll trek through farmland, dense forest, and finally volcanic scree. It's a gradual ascent, giving you time to acclimate. But don't be fooled. It's still challenging. The first day is all about endurance. You're aiming for base camp, perched high on Acatenango's slopes. The views along the way are incredible. You'll see the valley spread out below, dotted with villages. Here's the kicker, folks. Acatenango has a fiery neighbor, Fuego, and when I say fiery, I mean it. This active volcano puts on a show. From base camp, you'll have a front row seat to nature's fireworks. Imagine molten lava spewing into the night sky, lighting up the darkness. It's a humbling and awe-inspiring sight. You'll feel the heat on your face. You'll hear the rumble deep within the earth. It's a reminder of the raw power of nature. And you're right there, witnessing it firsthand. Now, before you get any ideas about running towards the lava, let's talk safety. Acatenango is a force to be reckoned with. Respect the mountain, and it'll respect you back. Always hike with a guide. They know the trails, the conditions, and potential hazards. The altitude can be a killer, literally. Listen to your body, hydrate constantly, and don't push yourself beyond your limits. And for crying out loud, wear proper footwear. I've seen too many twisted ankles on this mountain. Reaching new heights, the summit of success. Summit Day. It's an early start, folks. You'll be hiking in the dark with headlamps cutting through the pre-dawn chill. The air is thin up here. Every step is a victory. But trust me, the view from the top makes it all worthwhile. You'll be standing on the rim of a volcano, looking down into its crater. The world stretches out below you, an endless tapestry of mountains, valleys, and clouds. The feeling of accomplishment, there's nothing quite like it. A dawn like no other, sunrise over Guatemala. As the first light of day begins to creep over the horizon, the landscape of Guatemala transforms into a breathtaking spectacle. The anticipation builds as the darkness of night gives way to the first hints of dawn. As the first rays of sunlight kiss the horizon, get ready for a showstopper. The sun's golden light starts to illuminate the volcanic peaks, casting long shadows and highlighting the rugged beauty of the terrain. It's a moment of pure magic, where the world seems to hold its breath in awe. The sky explodes in a riot of colors. As the sun climbs higher, the sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant hues. Reds, oranges, and pinks blend seamlessly with purples and blues, creating a mesmerizing display that feels almost otherworldly. It's as if the heavens themselves are celebrating the arrival of a new day. Orange, pink, purple, it's like an artist's palette. Each color seems to be carefully chosen and placed, painting a picture that is both serene and exhilarating. The volcanic landscape below adds to the drama, with its stark contrasts and rugged beauty. And there, in the distance, Fuego puts on its morning performance, spewing ash and lava into the brightening sky. The sight of the volcano erupting against the backdrop of a colorful dawn is both awe-inspiring and humbling. It's a reminder of the raw power of nature and the beauty that can arise from it. It's a moment you'll never forget. The memory of this sunrise will stay with you long after you've left Guatemala. It's a scene that captures the essence of the country's natural beauty and the sense of wonder it inspires. Standing on top of the world, watching the sun rise over a land of volcanoes. The feeling of being on the summit of Acatenango with the world spread out below you and the sun rising above is indescribable. It's a moment of triumph and connection with the natural world. This is why you came to Acatenango. The trek to the summit is challenging, but the reward is more than worth it. The experience of watching the sunrise from this vantage point is something that will stay with you forever. This is the magic of Guatemala. It's a place where the beauty of nature is on full display and where every sunrise feels like a gift. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time visitor, the sunrise over Guatemala's volcanoes is an experience that will leave you in awe. The descent. Reflecting on the journey. After the sunrise spectacle, it's time to head back down. The descent is easier on the lungs but tougher on the knees. Take it slow and savor the views one last time. As you hike back, reflect on the journey. You challenged yourself physically and mentally. You witnessed the raw power of nature. You stood on the roof of Guatemala and saw the world from a different perspective. That's something to be proud of. Until next time, Acatenango isn't just a hike, it's an experience. It's a journey of self-discovery, a test of endurance, and a feast for the senses. It's a reminder that the most breathtaking views are often earned through sweat and determination. So there you have it, folks, the ultimate hiker's guide to conquering Acatenango. Are you ready to answer the call of the volcano? Adventure awaits!